Hello my dear students, we can continue with integrals, that is 2 mark section. Okay, so the question is here, evaluate sine cube x dx. Okay, that so here integral sine cube x, directly we don't know the formula of sine cube x, so what we can split and write. Okay, the sine cube can be written as sine square x into sine x, which is again sine cube x. Now sine square x, again we don't know the formula of integration, so another type how we can write this can be written as 1 minus cos square x into sine x dx, where 1 minus cos square x is what? Sine square x. Now here comes the substitution of t, that is directly we don't know the formulas of this integration, so we will substitute t. Where we can substitute t? For if we substitute cos x as t, on differentiating you will get this part. That means we can replace the other part with t. So I am going to substitute t as what? Cos x. Here we are going to differentiate this term, okay, not integrating, differentiating t with respect to x. That is dt by dx equal to, it is minus sine x. We have here dx. dt is what? Minus sine x dx. Here we have sine x dx. So dt equal to minus sine x dx. Here we have sine x dx, no negative sign. So you can move this negative sign to this side as minus dt equal to sine x dx. Now the sin x dx can be replaced as what? Minus dt. Cos x can be replaced as t. Now every term is in t terms. So integral 1 minus t square, where cos x is t, so cos square x is t square. Sin x dx is what? Minus dt. That minus sign you can put here. Now this you can integrate. You know the integral of 1 with respect to t is t. T square is what? T raised to 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, that is t cube by 3. Now we can integrate. Negative sign you can put outside. Integral of 1 is what with respect to t is t. This can be written as t cube by 3. Now this is the integration plus c you can put, but you need to replace the t with what? Cos x. Last step, okay, minus sign outside. In the place of t, what we have? Cos x. Cos x minus cos cube x by 3 plus c. This negative sign you can take inside. So this will become positive. So first write positive term minus cos x plus c, which is the answer. So clear, I think this is t substitution form. If we directly don't know the formulas, we need to change into the required formula, then substitute t. Differentiate this part, then last you need to resubstitute the value of t. So one more problem we can check. So the next possible 2 mark question can be asked, that is integral cos 2x sin x plus cos x whole square dx. So this whole square first we can expand and write, okay. That is integral numerator as such cos 2x by, on expanding, first term sin square x plus second term cos square x plus 2 into sin x into cos x, which is the expansion of a plus b the whole square, okay. Now here dx is the, here just to check, sin square x plus cos square x is what? 1. So substitute 1. So numerator as such by, here 1 plus 2 sin x cos x is what? Sin 2x. So sin 2x. Now we can substitute t. For denominator we are going to substitute t because you should get in the numerator on differentiating the part in the numerator. Sin 2x differentiation is what? Cos 2x. So you can substitute the whole term as t. So I am going to substitute t as 1 plus sine 2x. Now we are going to differentiate t with respect to x. So dt by dx. Differential of 1 is what? 0 plus sine 2x cos 2x, again for 2x into 2. So what is 2 cos 2x. Now we need only dt, correct? So dt equal to 2 cos 2x into dx, which is there. But there is no 2. So this 2 you can write here by 2. So in the whole place of cos 2x dx, you can substitute what? Dx by 2. This is what already t. Now we can change the whole term in terms of t. So now we have transformed the terms in t. Okay, that is 1 by 2, this 1 by 2, dt by, this is dt by 2. In the denominator we have t, that is 1 plus sine 2x, that is t. So now we know 1 by t is what? Log t. So it is easy to integrate. Half you can write outside. 1 by t is what? Log t plus c. T is what? 1 plus sine 2x. So half log of 1 plus sine 2x plus c, which is the answer of this question. I think it is clear. That is t substitution we have to keep in mind. Then different this with respect to x we have to differentiate, then substitute everything in terms of t. Okay, last you need to resubstitute what is the original term. Okay, in the terms of x you need to write the answer. So similar type we can check one more problem. Okay, so the next question is we have to evaluate this integral. Same model, t substitution, but for which term we are going to substitute that t. Okay, that is here on integrating we need to get the numerator, as on differentiating the t you should get this part, right? That is 3x square. So for that we have to change the denominator as how? If we change 3x square as such, 1 plus, if we put x square, not x square, x cube, then if you put whole square, same thing, 3 into 2, 6. This x raised to 6 can be written as x cube the whole square, okay, which is same as x raised to 6. Now if you substitute x cube as t, what we will get on differentiating? 3x square, right? So we are going to substitute t as what? X cube. Now on differentiating with respect to x, what is that? 3x square. Then dt is what? 3x square into dx, which is the term here in the numerator for dt. Clear? So dt now we got 1 plus x cube is what? T. So t square. Now we know the integral of 1 by 1 plus x square is what? Tan inverse x. So 1 by 1 plus t square is what? Tan inverse of t plus c. Last you need to resubstitute the value in the terms of x. That is x cube. T is what? X cube. That is tan inverse of x cube plus c, which is the answer. Okay. It's easy, clear, I think. This t substitution is an important question that can be asked mainly in the 2 mark, 3 mark section. So keep practicing, students. Next class we can continue with the integration. Bye.